Sitting in the passenger seat, hoping that I'm coming from you.
My forehead is actually illegal in the United States. Does anybody else anxiety go crazy whenever you have to film? Guys, this was so weird. I feel like I haven't filmed in a minute. And it's not like I didn't want to film, but at the same time, like, you know what's going on. You know that it's been a lot, sis. It's been a lot. One, dealing with the pandemic. Two, trying to graduate college. I'm a senior now. What the fuck? And not only that, we're in a race war, high key, like protesting and everything. Like, it's been a lot, and I didn't want to come on here like randomly with like my usual videos. Like, I didn't want to come on here just acting as if like everything is normal and everything is just chilling. Like, yeah, back to our regular, like, I'm gonna still post those videos, but like I needed this to come out. I needed to talk to you guys before we jump back into the regular content, because I get it. I feel like we still need YouTube as an escape from a lot of what's going on, but at the same time you can't escape it because you gotta face it. But yeah, I just feel like a lot has been happening. I have mixed emotions. But basically, we're gonna be doing Get Ready With Me. If you don't know who I am Tatyana Ali. Oh my God, I never express who I am in the beginning of videos. I always just jump straight in, acting as if some of you know me already. But hi, I'm Tati, and we're doing a Get Ready With Me. I really am just gonna be doing like my everyday makeup, only because I have to do things today and I'm not trying to look, you know, crazy, or not crazy, but just like hella extra when I'm not going, like I'm not doing that much. But anyways, it doesn't really matter. Also click subscribe before you even continue. Why does my forehead look like this? I feel like it looks just extra long. Anyways, if you have continued watching this and you made it to this point, I think it's only like 2 minutes, please subscribe, because we're trying to get to 200k. I really realized, I was like, oh my God, I'm about to be at 200k and this is a little scary. Yeah, so please click subscribe, because stop playing with me. Don't play with me. Come on now. Guys, my skin's been getting really better since, like, if you see me looking down, it's because I'm looking at my mirror. But yeah, my skin's getting really better. Guys, I don't know how to be normal in this situation. I feel like there's just too much going on, like, and it's making me mad. Like, I've just been mad continuously. It's like exhausting, like being black and also being a black woman. It's just hella exhausting. I don't know what to do. Every day we wake up and we're basically mourning. Like, every day, I know you're not supposed to really check your phone when you wake up, but I'm addicted and I'm sorry, but yeah, like every day I wake up, I check and I see another black person lynched. What? I see another black person, another black trans woman being ignored when situations be happening, killed, and then people don't want to talk about it. Like, I just seeing another black woman killed, and then I'm just like, bruh. And it makes me nervous, because it's like, if you really think about it, that could really be you. Like, that could really be you. That shit makes me nervous. Okay, I've been doing this thing I saw on Jackie. She's been putting like, or she's always done this, but she put powder on after she does her primer. And I did this once because I was bored and I was like, oh my God, let me try this. But yeah, if that's what you see me doing. And I'm also using the powder honey from Fenty. But I'm not going to be going through every product I use, guys. That's like a lot of work. Anyways, back to what I was saying. Yeah, this is a lot, guys. And I went protesting with my friend, or with my best friend the other day. And I was just really like, I don't know, the feeling of like being there and being out was just like amazing. It's like, wow, I'm fighting for, you know, my people. I'm fighting for just injustices. I'm fighting to, you know, like, let's just get this shit straight. Like, I'm literally ready. But then at the same time, I was so sad because I was just like, I'm really out here protesting to be seen as just a black woman, just to be seen, just to be like equal to others during the pandemic. This is crazy. Like, I shouldn't have to be doing this. None of us should be doing this. But, you know, we live in America. So, they never just want to let us chill. But being at the protest was really cool. I noticed though, a lot of the people that didn't go to the protest and they only kind of watched on their I don't know, phone, Twitter, whatever news source they got it from, they would watch what other media places are. I'm running out of this. Oh my god. But they would watch what other like media places are saying, the news, whatever. And of course media is only going to show how much they want to show. And so they would just kind of judge this, like, the situation of what they saw instead of being out there. Like, for example, like the looters and stuff. A lot of those looters weren't a part of like the protests, to be honest with you. And they would just randomly come out, like people that were breaking stuff. Like there would be us that are like peacefully protesting, and then somebody would come out and just like smash something. And I can't stop that. Like, what? And also, you can't tell people how to protest. I don't know. That's a real I don't know. I just feel like people hear things and then they just run with it, to be honest. Oh my god. I realized on my channel I never really talked about like a lot of political things, to be honest, only because I would be nervous about what brands would have to say and like how would they feel, and would it make me come off like usually like the angry black woman type, because that's really easy to be stereotyped as that. And I don't know, I would just get nervous to talk about those things. And then I realized, like, after all of this was happening, I'm like, why am I nervous to talk about things that are happening to my community that's hurting me? Like, why should I have to not talk about those things? That makes no sense. If the company is not supportive about me talking about that, obviously I should not work with that company, because they don't support me. They don't support the black women. They don't support the black men, the black trans women, like the black trans men. Come on, like, we can't. I had to stop that thinking. I did. I need to rebuy. I bought from Sephora some more of the NARS concealer, but I didn't buy the one that's in my shade because I just bought the highlight one because I really ran out of that one. I should have bought more of this one, so that wasn't also, I'm just gonna be ranting, guys. This is literally like a chit chat right, get ready with me, but it's so gonna be like, I don't know, all over the place. Is my nose cracking? That'd be so gross. Also, what I thought about when, like, I think a couple weeks ago, I put on my Instagram, it was on my story, and I was really like, just kind of mad because of the whole like Breonna Taylor situation. And I kind of started noticing that people weren't really talking about her situation and talking about how the cops are still not arrested and how they're paid for leave. Like, they just weren't talking about how terrible the story is of how she literally died in her own house. Like, it's just, it hurts me. And then I noticed that literally once the whole George Floyd, like, once that was done and people got tired of it and so they just kind of forgot about her story, and then they just like sat there and stopped saying her name. And I was thinking, like, every single time this happens to a Black woman, people always tend to forget about us and push us under the rug. And I don't know, I was just hella mad about it. And then I was talking to my dad about it, and he's like, no, Tati, people didn't forget about Black women, blah blah. And I'm like, I'll be forgetting about us, but and I'm a women's studies minor, and in that class we would talk about how in situations like this in police brutality, a lot of the women, they don't really put that on media, and they don't really cover it as much as the big stories. And after I like been known about that, but I was just like thinking about like, wow, even in this type of situation, it's still happening, and they're still kind of like slowly trying to fade her away. But we're not, because we're gonna still fight for her, sis. It's not over. It's not. Oh, also I forgot. So I asked you guys on my Instagram if there's any like questions and stuff you guys want to ask me. If you're curious, because I knew I was gonna do this today, so I was like, let me ask. Plus I'm terrible at like coming up with questions in my head, so we're just gonna read these questions to make it easier. But yeah, done ranting. I don't know if you guys, I just hope that you guys are okay, especially like my Black subscribers. Like, I hope that you're doing the best right now. Like, there's really, I don't really know what to even say. Keep fighting. Like, I don't know. Watch about your mental health too, because I feel like in these situations we forget to like, I don't know, take care of ourselves and make sure that we're okay. So make sure you're doing that, okay? Alright, let's just move on to these questions. Oh my god, having a fresh just concealer, it's just nothing ever hits more than that. I forgot to do my eyebrows. Oh my god. Ew. I never do that. I don't even know how I'm gonna even go and do stuff. See, that's how you know things been off. I don't never do that. Oh my god. Okay, so somebody asked me, should I start from bottom to top? Sure. Okay, what have you been using on your skin lately? Face wash, moisturizer, etc. I'm gonna be totally honest with you, because I know a lot of people on YouTube, they name all these things that help clear their skin, and then I buy those things, and then I realize that those things do not work for me and my skin will like still look the same. I zoomed you in so you can see the whole thing going on. But yeah guys, I would do those many things, buy so many products from Sephora and stuff, and then I realized like, okay, so nothing's working for me. To be honest, what's really cleared my skin is like, I've been taking birth control now, and that, I don't know, I know a lot of people that tell me that they went through like whole period just depression, like they gained a lot of weight, blah blah blah. I don't know, I feel like birth control hits everybody differently, but I don't know, I like it. I feel like it cleared my skin a lot, regulated my period and all that stuff. So that's honestly what really been like, what is this ring around my, what the most? Then other than that, I've been using like, for face wash, I use like Dermalogica. I use their face wash, and then I just bought like one of those like face spinner thingies that clean your face. I bought that recently. I mean I just bought it, so I don't really know if anything has like changed, if it like changed my face drastically, but I'll update you guys. And if you want to see like a skincare routine below, just comment below. Just comment below and then let me know, and then we can make that happening. Oh my god, there's like a, do you see that? What is happening? How is my face trying to separate? It's literally trying to separate in one area. I'm really confused. Why? Why are you doing this? I'm so stupid. Oh my god, I thought I was holding the other concealer. Oh my god, why am I like this? Like, god. I just have this light thing on my cheek. Hopefully it blends out. Okay, the next question. This is just a mess. Just don't worry about me. Okay, how do you get over a breakup? I need help, girl. Ooh, actually, I posted a video not recently, a minute ago. It was about my breakup and how that certain someone, you know, cheated and we broke up and it was ugly. Literally, I had to, like, I don't know, I would text him, like, he would text me, and like we would still keep that contact. And then I realized, like, after a while, I was like, I have to like separate myself from you because it's not working. I feel like you really have to separate yourself from that person to be able to like really heal and like get over them type. Because I noticed that I wasn't healing, like talking to that person, like still staying in contact, like that wasn't helpful. Like, even though I know you want to, like, you want to keep contact, you want to make sure they're okay, because like when they do you wrong, like, it sucks, but then some part of you still cares, which is ugly. It's really ugly. But I don't know, I feel like you have to separate yourself from them and like do things, like focus on things that make you happy and kind of like get to know yourself much more, if that makes sense. Like, I would do things that I would focus on myself and focus on things that I like to do more, just so like I don't have to be thinking about that person. Like, keep yourself busy. I feel like in that situation, I had to really just keep myself busy and move on, like, and just block. But honestly, I block so many people. Like, I feel like if you're a guy and like you just do something that irritates me, 9 times out of 10 your number's probably blocked. And it's not that I'm trying to like be rude, it's just like there's no use for your number on my phone anymore. Like, it's literally just taking up space that doesn't need to be there. So you're done. And when you do that, you delete the number and you block them, it's like a lift off your shoulders. You're like, wow, I don't have to hear from you anymore. I noticed too though that when I do that, and say if like the person does hit me back up, or like say if I didn't block their number but I just deleted their number and like the messages and stuff, if they do hit me back up, I be feeling so bad because I don't know who it is, and then I'll text them like, who is, and they'll be like, oh, it's blah blah blah, and I'm like, my fault. I forgot I left you in the past. Someone said, where did I get my name necklace from? Is this one? Honestly, I got it for my birthday from my mom. So I have no clue. I think she got it from a jeweler, but I'm not sure which jeweler. But it looks like, I don't even know if I can. It looks like this, and it just says Tatyana on it. It's so cute. Oh my god, look at my nails. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. But yeah, not really sure. I can't really answer that. I would have to ask my mom, and she's at work, so that's a lot. Someone said, if you could tell your younger self one thing of advice, what would you say? I personally would tell my younger self to not stress like as much as I did. I feel like there would be situations where I stressed about something a little too much, like especially like in high school. Like, I would just stress about little things that didn't matter, like, oh, did this boy like me? Oh, what about this? Oh, this girl doesn't like me. Oh, like just stuff that doesn't matter at all. And I would also tell myself to, like, whatever you're doing, and if you feel like you're being a weirdo, like, you're just like different from people, that's a good thing. Because usually the kids that got made fun of or were just viewed as different in high school or middle school, those kids are 9 times out of 10 rich or doing something really cool. I don't know what it is, but it's like high school, but it makes sense. People in like high school and just school in general, they want you to fit in into just something normal. And then when you don't fit in, they want to make fun of you. But then you realize when you get out in the real world, that's what people really want. So really, they were just making fun of you because they envy you. Oh, cool. Ooh, who am I? Miss Dr. Phil. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna write a book. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna write a book. That sounds like a lot of work, to be honest. I'm trying to figure out how I'm about to do my eyebrows in a minute. Ooh, 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 ooh. I feel like when I put makeup on, I just feel like, wow, you really changed here. Okay. Someone said, what's your major and what do you plan on doing after school? So guys, my major, I'm actually a film major. What I plan on doing, I don't know, I feel like after college, I kind of plan on like doing what I'm doing now, but like go in harder. And also like I want to do film, and like I'm learning different parts because film is so big and people don't realize that like you could do TV, you could do freaking movies, you can be a screenwriter, you could be a designer for the things, you could be a makeup, you could do hair, like there's so many things. You could be a writer, blah blah blah, like just so many things. And at my school they actually allow you to, you know, experience all of those sections of film. So I kind of want to just like figure out what I really like. I really notice I do enjoy, I don't know, I don't really like writing that much. That's not a big fan of mine. But also when I took those like screenwriting classes, I really did enjoy what I was doing. So who knows, your girl might be a screenwriter in the future. We never know. But I feel like after college I'm just gonna come back to LA, to be honest, and then just figure out from there what I want to do. Yeah, that's pretty much what I want to do. I feel like it's kind of scary because before people would tell you like, oh, you better be prepared, college goes by quick, blah blah blah, like be prepared. And then in my head I'd be like, okay, shut up, like it's just so bad because you need to listen actually. But in my mind I'm like, okay, like I get it, be prepared, but it's so far away, like I'll have it all figured out. It's not even figured. Well, a little bit's figured, but it's a little scary. Not everything is in, you know, set in stone. We're gonna do these eyebrows. Okay. Someone also asked, do you go to college? Yes, I go to college. At first I used to be scared to say my college because I'd be like, oh my God, like, what if somebody try to come find me and try to hurt me? But I feel like now I'm online, so like, you don't even know where I'm at. But yes, I go to college. I go to San Jose State. Yeah, I've gone there for all my 4 years, which is crazy because I know so many people that have left and it hurts my feelings, but it's okay. Someone said, what do you like to do in your free time? Okay guys, I have a Taurus moon, and if you don't know what that means, she really kicks in when it's time to chill out. Like I really enjoy on my free time like getting in my bed, watching Netflix, and just binge watching like a show that probably is not that interesting for the longest, and I'll sit there and I'll do it and I'm like, you should be doing something, like you really should get up. But in my mind I'm like, you're so cozy. But not even that. My favorite thing to do, I think, is like, okay, nothing is better than a long day. Like for example, I have like homework or something and it's been a long day, I've been doing it all day, multiple assignments back to back, and then it's like Sunday or something, and then I know Insecure is coming on, so I get all my snacks, and then I be cozy on my bed, and I turn it on, and then I just sit there and this is literally my favorite thing to do. Like, that is so ugly. Some people would be like, I love to go hiking, and then there's me. Okay. Okay, back to talking. Oh my god. Okay. How old are you? I actually just turned 21, so I'm legal. Can't do shit because everything's closed. And things are opening up, but see, that scares me. I don't know. I feel like the idea of me going out right now around a crowded bunch of people, that just does not sound like the move in my eyes right now. I don't know, that just sounds scary. That just sounds really scary. And I feel like people act as if Corona just disappeared. Like, we had the protests and everything, and they're still protesting. Thank you. Whoever's protesting right now, I want to just give it up to you right now because you're really doing it. You are really doing it, sis. But people protest, and then after the protest, people just act, I don't know, people just acting like it disappeared. Florida, sis. Sis. I just don't understand how that's just, they are something different. That's all I have to say. They are something different. That's all I have to say. They are definitely a different state. I've been thinking though, this is a random thought. I've been wanting to, like, I have a skateboard, and last summer I kind of like taught myself how to like get to point A and point B on my skateboard, but I haven't really been using it, and I feel like, I don't know if you can lose those abilities by not doing it for so long, but I'm gonna start like getting back on my skateboard and like learning how to do things and like tricks and stuff, because I'm bored and I have time. I really have time now. Like, I still have classes and summer classes, but like, it's not as stressful as it was when I was, you know, before. It was just a little bit too stressful before. Yeah, now summer classes are not actually that bad. Like, they're still, don't get me wrong, like, my professors are still doing a lot. They are known to be doing that. But they're not as bad as when I took 18 units. Nothing touches that. Nothing in this world. That amount of work, nothing. Bronzer, or contour, or whatever. Where do you get most of your outfits? I don't know. I got this. It's like this IMG. It has little butterflies on it. I got that on my birthday from IMG. Other places, to be honest, I mostly thrift. Like, that's my main usual of like how I get some of my clothes and stuff. I don't know, thrifting is just fun. It's like, nobody has that outfit that you literally just picked up. Like, nobody has it. Well, somebody did before, obviously, but right now nobody got it but you. So what you better do with it? See that forehead? She's disappearing. She is disappearing, ma'am. She is skinny. Okay. What are your current relationship status and why? So right now, I'm married. I'm kidding, bitch. I'm single, guys. I am single. Why am I single? I don't know. Nobody like me like that. Like, I don't know. There be guys that really be trying to do something, but they don't be about it. And my patience runs thin. Like, if you just do one thing that really just really irks me, or just I feel like, why am I wasting my time, then I'll just drop you. Like, there's just no point of me steadily being here. Like, my purpose is done. I should go now. But I don't know. When people get serious, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm single. I don't know if I'm entertaining. Venus and Gemini. Let's just put that out there. Venus and Gemini. Quarantine. Okay. What are some ways you can be drama free? Mind your own business. Ugh, I love that. I love it. Eat it up for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Mind your business. Mind your business. I feel like so many people could be drama free if they just mind their own business and like kept their opinions and everything like that. If they just kept that to themselves, we would be in such a great world. Like, a lot of the times, you know, when we see things on Twitter and people getting problems and stuff like that, usually 9 times out of 10 it's because that person didn't mind their business. See, I've been minding my business and staying in my own lane for a while now. It's gotten me in great places. I don't know. And I feel like a good thing to do is pick and choose what really you should put your energy into. Because I realized a lot, I used to allow people to control how they want for me to react. Like, I would just react and not really think about like, okay, is this really that important for me to do? Is this really important for me to put my energy into? Like, why am I even entertaining this? Sometimes you have to really think about like, okay, what is the point of me entertaining this? Like, what is really the point? Because if you entertain it, then you give that person like the control over you, and that's not okay. So yeah, long story short, welcome to my TED Talk. Minding your own business, that's how you stay drama free. How do you cut sandwiches? Diagonally. Stupid. Okay, or horizontal. I cut my sandwiches diagonal, but it really depends on my mood. If I'm in a horizontal type mood, like, I'm just gonna do that. But I don't know, I feel like usually diagonal because the sandwich just hit better, to be honest. I'm gonna put some of this brown in my crease. I have lash extensions and I'm not trying to really get too much makeup on them, so I just put brown in my crease to make, you know, add a little something, you know. We can't just be too boring. This is literally my everyday. Like, I could do this in my sleep, probably in my sleep. Okay, someone asked, how do you know you're in love? How do you know when you're in love? Okay, I have a good answer. So, when I was in my first relationship, I swore that I really was in love, and like, I don't know, I just was like, yeah, you know, I love him, that's who I'm with, like, really be about it. But then slowly I kind of realized that I didn't really I did not love him. Like, I really had strong feelings, but then when I got in my second relationship, I realized, I was like, oh my god, like, is that a bee? Not the bee trying to come in. It can't come in. Anyways, so when I got in my second relationship, that's when I really realized like the difference, because I noticed, like, you know, the song was like, I kill for you, I do that. I was really about it. Like, I really was about it. But I don't know, I feel like that's when you really realize you're in love, when like you just really like just want only that person. Like, I don't know. I feel like I don't know how to answer this. I just honestly, you'll know when you know. That's just the true answer. Like, you'll know when you know. I wouldn't even have to tell you. Like, you'll just know you really love that person. When you start doing stupid things and you looking like a clown on your free time, that's when you really be doing it. To be honest, just doing dumb stuff. Just looking like a clown on your free time, sis. Then we be doing that without being in love, so who knows at this point. Who knows? Oh, you see those nose? Okay. How to find peace of mind. Girl, I don't even know how to answer that question, to be honest, right now. I don't know. I personally would say smoke. That's how I find my peace of mind. But I don't know, to be honest. I feel like right now with everything going on, I've just been stressed, anxiety on 10. But honestly, I would just say check out of social media just for a little bit. You know, don't touch your phone. Do something that you really enjoy to do, that makes you happy and like gets your mind off of things. Cause I don't know, what we're in right now is like, it's sad, and like, I don't know, not a lot of people are happy, and I can see why, cause I'm not happy. But do things that you notice that really make you happy. Just even a little things like getting ice cream or something. Like, if you can find that joy just for a second, you should do that. I had to get my spray. Okay. Favorite sneakers, flats, heels, what? Favorite sneakers, heels, flats. My favorite sneakers, I don't know. I would have to say ones right now are like literally my favorite. I'm a little obsessed. And then heels, I like platform heels. I bought recently for my birthday these one heels from Dolls. Well, we're not fans of them right now, I'm sorry. But I bought some bomb heels from there. It was like butterflies on it. It's so bomb. And then, what's it say? Flats? I don't wear flats. I don't know what that is. I don't wear flats, honey. I think after my grandma would make me wear flats, like a little bit too much, that was when I realized like it's just not the shoe for me. That is settled in. Okay. Someone said, what's the biggest improvement you made during quarantine? I would really say I'm really proud, like last semester, or the semester that just got by, I got a 3.6 on my GPA, and I was really proud because I was really sad at certain times. And I was just like, wow, you still maintain a good GPA, sis. You're still doing it. So I would say a good improvement is, I don't know, my school and like just, ow. I'm only gonna put a little bit though, because we're not really going anywhere, to be honest. Like I gotta do some homework after this, and then after that I'm going to the studio. I'm going to the studio with my friend because I'm about to make some music. I've been slacking on that. That's one improvement I need to do. So I'm gonna make some music, and that's the main thing. I have this one song called Daydreaming, and I recorded it, but the thing is, right when we recorded it, something happened, or when I left, I guess something happened, and I wasn't able to get it, or we just lost the whole thing, so I wasn't able to record it because I was back at school. Okay, my camera overheated. Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, I don't know what I was talking about for 2 seconds. Oh, I'm going to the studio. I'm making a song. I wasn't able to make the song because what happened? something happened to the footage, or not the footage, I'm thinking of film, oh my god. Something happened to the music and I wasn't able to record it because I was at school. But now I'm back and we're gonna record. So that's what's happening. I like to do this because I feel like I have small lips and this kind of accentuates them. Ooh, okay, just to go circle back up. Someone said it would be really great if you talked about everything that's going on right now and ways to contribute in your petitions. So, I already kind of talked about it briefly about how I felt and what just all the things I was just feeling. Oh, also I got the Fenty Gloss Bomb. I'm about to try it on right now. I'm sad because I'm about to make the tip brown, but it doesn't matter. It's gonna happen anyways. Riri, you know that's gonna happen. Ma'am. So I'm basically kind of done with my makeup, to be honest. It's really all I do, as much as I do. But so basically they're saying ways to contribute a petition. So in my Instagram I have a little thing. I'll probably put a screenshot of it, but you can click on it and there will be multiple petitions. I usually run by and see petitions all day, so I usually screenshot it and then do the link thing, because I noticed that that feature on Instagram isn't available for a lot of people. So I just wanted to make it easier because I know that a lot of people are lazy and they don't want to go out their way to, you know, save somebody or save their situation. So I made it easier for you, where all you have to do is swipe up and literally sign a petition, because signing a petition takes 2 seconds, especially if you already signed up on change.org. Literally they have all your information saved and you just click sign the petition. So I put those in there just for, you know, awareness and stuff like that. And also there's ways to donate, but that's kind of tricky because I've been noticing a lot of people have been saying, like, a lot of the places that you can donate to, they're not, I don't know, reliable. They're not giving back to the foundation or stuff like that, and that kind of sketches me out. So I've just really been doing a lot of petitions mainly. But whenever I'm on change.org and it literally just says donations, I literally just donate. So yeah, but if you don't have it, it's okay. I feel like signing a petition is free, and that is another way to help and get awareness to the situation. So I feel like that's a good thing to do, sis. Someone said, talk about your Depop and what you plan to do with it in the future. So if you don't know, I sell wigs on Depop, and I literally just started doing that, and people are going crazy. Last time it sold in 1 minute, 2 wigs that I had, and I was just like, oh shit. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do in the future. I know that I am coming out with merch, and I am coming out with things that have close to do with the wigs and stuff like that. So I don't know, maybe in the future I'll be selling my own wigs on my website, who knows. But right now I'm just doing it off of Depop because, I don't know, it's quick and easy and I'm cool with them. We're friends. We're friends, we be talking. It's done. This is my everyday type makeup. It's quick and easy, literally, and you look cute afterwards like this. Yes. But yeah, guys, this video is so much. I feel like I had to do this though, because I feel like if I couldn't just go on camera and just act like things are normal. Like, things were just not gonna click in my head. I was gonna be very nervous, and I was gonna be very just anxious, anxiety, and all that stuff. But yeah, guys, I love you so much. I really hope that you guys are doing okay, and for all like my non-black subscribers, I feel like you should check up on your black friends and ask them, are they doing okay and how are they mentally, because right now it's not the funnest time for us. Usually there's not a lot of fun times, but right now it's really, really hitting. And I feel like you should just check up on them to make sure they're okay. And please, please, please sign petitions and don't let go of what's happening right now. I feel like a lot of people are thinking that since they're not seeing it on social media, it's not important, the movement's still going. But this wasn't a trend. Black Lives Matter is not a trend. This is not a trend. I don't know how many times I have to say that. Like, this is my life. This is our lives. Especially the black community. This is our life and we have to deal with this. And I feel like it's not over. Like, the situation's nowhere near close to being over. So it's like, still keep pushing, still keep signing petitions. If you can protest, please do. But every day it seems like it's getting worse, and I don't want to throw shade, but a lot of y'all favorites are not showing the same support or showing this much support and then moving on with their day. So if you could do anything, just sign petitions, donate, you know, I don't know. Do what you can. Do what you can in your bed. You don't even have to get out your bed. You literally just have to be on your phone. But it takes 5 seconds to make a change, and I think you should do that, okay? Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you guys in my next video. Yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. And take care of yourself, okay? Love you. Bye.